aka Talking Stars. Today I'm going to be doing a commentary of 2011's Captain America, the First Avenger. And before I get started, like, share, comment, subscribe. These movies are all on Disney Plus. And I may be doing the Batman films after like the Marvel stuff is done, just because at the time I'm recording this, Sebastian Stan, Bucky, him right there, and she's not in the poster, but she's like in the sequel to this, Scarlett Johansson, they are in upcoming The Batman 2. So, I mean, yeah, I'll probably do like the Batman movies after all the Marvel. But yeah, 3, 2, 1, hit play. I'm just making sure it's muted on my end. Don't have my AirPods on either, but yeah. And then the next one, I believe, is Ant-Man, so that will probably be like tomorrow or something that I pre-recorded stuff. And then I forget the next one that's after it, because I'm doing the things that are the characters that are in upcoming Avengers Doomsday. And I have like a certain list order. I'm also doing the James Bond movies. I pre-recorded the first movie already at the time that I'm doing this. And there's like 5 more to go. So just maybe, I will think about what to do next. Because like Batman, I'm going to do like all of them pretty much. Besides the ones where he's like a supporting, I guess, like no Batman versus Superman, no Justice League, like none of those. Probably, I don't even know now. Probably not the Adam West one, but the first one will most likely be the Michael Keaton first Batman from 1989. And then I don't remember when the sequel is, but Batman Returns will be next after that. And then Batman Forever with Christian Bale, apparently. With Val Kilmer as Batman, I meant. And then George Clooney's one I may do. And then the 3 Christian Bale ones. And then I'll probably just do Robert Pattinson's first one, because the second one comes out 2027, I think. I may also do Clayface, who's like a villain maybe in one of the upcoming new Batman movies. So I may do Clayface when I can find a decent version of that. And I may also do the 2019 version of Joker. And just like the first Joker movie, because some people did not like the sequel. I'm just kind of like call it the Blank Squad, in case YouTube hates me. But yeah. Don't have my AirPods on, but this is a pretty good theme for the movie. The guy that composed this, Alan Silvestri, this was probably his first Marvel film. He did like the main Avengers theme. I'm gonna skip the Avengers movie, by the way. I think I probably said I was gonna do it when I did Thor, but yeah. I'm trying to remember what is next. I'll probably say it in case my laptop wants to play games or whatever. Here. My phone wants to play games. Here, I'll kind of like check and see what's next after this. Okay, Black Panther, it would be after Ant-Man. And then Shang Chi, wow. Then the Thunderbolts, and then I'm gonna be done with Marvel. Oh, there's Captain America's shield. Yay! I've seen this film like probably a year or something ago. I have Patreon. And I'm pretty sure I did all of these, or mostly all the Marvel films. But like all of them, like the first 2 or whatever, Iron Man's. But I think I went release year, and then I ran out of storage space, and that kind of gave up. But like since it was a year ago, probably, I did not have the file on my laptop saved with this one. also got my hair cut like a few days ago, so Thor will be the longer hair that I previously had, like this short kind of hair for the next one. Yeah, for this one, and probably future other ones, including a birthday celebration. I don't know when I'm gonna drop this. I'll probably drop Thor sometime after I'm done this, maybe, or tomorrow, while I'm doing Ant-Man. But yeah, my birthday is in like 11 days at the time that I put this, May 26th. Me and Carrie from Carrie Crave Cinema, we're probably going to do a Star Wars film. Even like if it's like a 2-hour or whatever birthday stream, like I could probably do like 6 p.m. or whatever. I also got to double check and see. Like we could probably do it early. It's going to be Rogue One, a Star Wars story. There's Red Skull, I believe. I mean, the future villain. I don't think it hit me, like, when I first saw this film. But there's, like, a post-credits on this movie. And it's, Thanos. And this film has, like, without captions on. But he probably mentioned something about the stones in Endgame. Drinking my fruit-flavored water. I don't know if you guys can see it from here. Especially if I'm like this or whatever. Wait, I don't know why I said Yep, there's Red Skull. Even though I have like an hour and 50 something minutes in this movie, let me know what other film franchises, and I may say this like at the end as well, let me know what other franchises or whatever you guys want me to do. Like I could do something probably like this, but I kind of want to do like a franchise. Maybe I'll do Nightmare on Elm Street, but not include the remake. Oh yeah, I also was in the previous video, I forget which one, that I was gonna do Friday the 13th, the first original one. Okay, Red Skull's kind of becoming Red Skull, but not really. I don't want to like risk my neck hurting again, so I'm probably just gonna step like this now, like look once in a while at the side to like watch the movie. Unfortunately though, it's like without captions on, just because captions on the side that I'm watching it on could be crazy. Pardon me. Pardon me. Wonder if this is like set in California, maybe. Here's our first official look, and he's like, oh my god, Chris Evans is so tiny in this film. Like, this is probably 7 or 6 years after his debut with Fox for Fantastic Four. But since, like, Jessica Alba and them that we know of, I mean, aren't in Doomsday, I'm gonna do Fantastic Four the first step, so that's probably gonna be the last Marvel thing they do. And then maybe I will like do sequels or something besides the Avengers movies. When we get up to Secret Wars, like Doomsday Part 2 or whatever you want to call it. Which I cannot wait to show you guys the sequels. Like, yeah, maybe if I do the sequels, maybe they will be pre-recorded. Like, I probably said this in a few videos or whatever, but why not? Me and my friends were originally going to the college at the end of May, but now we are not until October. But here's the thing as well. Last time I got sick, like the thing that I had maybe a month ago. So, yeah, I'm not going to risk it just to be on the safe side. For both, if we were to go this time or whatever, but yeah. I'm probably going to do a Scary Movie 6 commentary whenever that comes out to DVD, though. I don't know at the time that I'm recording this if Ready or Not 2 Here I Come, I think it's called, is available anywhere. But, yeah. If I do it sooner, I'll probably be like, well, it contains spoilers in the title and in the description thingy. Okay, the captain, or should we say just Chris Evans' character, just saved a young little boy from a thief, perhaps. Got more of these flavored waters, so like if I say I'll be right back, then probably that. There's Bucky. Oh my god, Sebastian Stan looks so young in this too. Then again, he was probably like in his early or late 20s in this. I believe he's 40 right now. And this is 2011, so like 15 years ago, so like 26 maybe. God. He's still in great shape. Like, there's rumors, I guess you can say, but nothing official. I don't really know about him being one of the villains in the Batman Part 2, Robert Pattinson's Batman Part 2. Whenever we get that, though, I will probably do a commentary thing, like 2027, for sure. Maybe more towards 2028, though, for the Batman Part 2. But, like, I'll just do, like, the Batman Part 1. I may do the Penguin TV series. I do not know how many episodes that is, but I got a few TV series coming that I'm, like, currently doing. I think I have, like, I have, like, maybe 6 more episodes of Friends. Hold up, I feel like I'm gonna burp for a second. But yeah, like, Friends Season 2 to record. At the time that I'm recording, maybe I'll be done tomorrow. And then get started on Season 3. But, yeah. And I'm currently doing the TV series Hannibal. And then, oh, I forget the TV show's name, but I just watched episode 1 yesterday, and it's a 7-episode TV series. One of my new crushes, he is in it as well, like the new crush thing. And it's a 7-episode TV series. So, yeah. But, like, I'm gonna do Hannibal, which he actually is in, like, a few episodes. This new celebrity crush that I'm referring to. Would it be funny if he was, like, in a Marvel film and I'm like, is that him? Then again, I should get a picture of him, like, younger, like my celebrity crush thing, because I kind of think he looks like a Cuban version of Sebastian Stan a little bit. Like this one celebrity crush that I'm talking about. A little bit. Like, their face is a little bit, like, I can kind of see it maybe younger or something. Like, gee. I'm okay. My main focus probably after these movies is going to be the TV series, though. But I'm still going to drop occasional movies once in a while. Like whatever I want. I did Stephen King's remake version of Pet Sematary a few days ago. And I may do this one that's similar to a Stephen King movie called A Man's Best Friend. For those of you guys that don't know, I love oh my god, Lance Henriksen, and he's in it. Okay, there's Stanley Tucci, I believe. Unfortunately, where I'm watching this one does not say who plays who, pretty much. But this is probably where they're building the formula, or somewhat after, to make Chris Evans' character Steve Rogers strong, aka to Captain America. Oh yeah, I forgot Tommy Lee Jones is in it. Then again, the late great Robert Redford, he's in like the sequel to this movie. And I haven't seen this one like probably in a year since I did the Patreon version. But I believe we probably like have Nick Fury, aka Samuel L. Jackson's character. Surprised he hasn't shown up yet. Unless I'm dumb. And I wasn't like paying attention through like Thor or something. Or maybe he shows up. Yeah, Thor, he kind of did not make sense. But yeah. Oh shit. I'm okay. Oops. I just like spilled my drink like pretty much all over. I'm gonna clean it up and stuff right now. Yeah. I like laptops being weird though. I cannot believe I did that. There we go. Guys, I'll be like right back. I'll still be here. I'm just gonna like the juice is kind of all over my laptop. There's like little bits on my phone and stuff. But here, I'm gonna put my laptop down, but you guys won't see me really yet because I'm gonna clean off my laptop a little bit, like the water that fell. So like if you like hear anything, that's like Okay, there we go. I kind of cleaned it up really good. Okay, back. Oh, here, I'm gonna kind of wipe my phone off a little bit, even if it was just like damp Kleenex. Guess this is an introduction to Red Skull, but we don't really see him yet. Okay, guys, I'll be back like in a second again. There's like a little bit of the water that dropped on the floor, and then there's like a tiny little bit on the couch. So, yeah. Okay. Maybe I'll go get another water, but I won't open it up yet until maybe later. Okay. There we go. I'm back. Still obviously watching the movie, but I am kind of just cleaning up my couch a little bit better. There we go. And if needed, I can probably put some more in later. I cannot believe I did that. So Steve's pretty much in training. Steve Rogers, obviously. I did not cook out water either. Don't want to risk it. Yeah, I'm like wondering when I'm sitting on that felt weird. Probably get water though, like before I go upstairs. There's Tommy Lee Jones. Really? I got hair bins and one actually fell out of my hair earlier. Wonder if we saw his love interest, like Steve's love interest, Peggy Carter, I think, yeah. Oh, I said then and there's Peggy. I feel like she would play a prominent role. Got my pieces of gum. This one was kind of short. It's like an hour and a little bit left, like an hour and a half left. So I will probably say that whenever I get up to this movie. To like that point, like an hour and a half left, you guys. If anybody does like watch these like on their own risk or whatever. And maybe at the end, I will, if I have time, I'll probably say like what I got planned for YouTube, like for the future things, or things that got in development, I guess you can say. Like, why not? On April 6th, I was on a Zoom call thingy with one of my good friends, who you guys may actually see on my channel one day. Sledgehammer Horror, aka Ken. I talked about my first horror film, which was The Omen, the 1976 one, and I talked like about my channel and everything. Link for that, like interview thingy, will be in the community post whenever it drops, maybe even prior to this video being uploaded. And I may actually do the rest of the Omen films as commentaries. Just because, like, I love them, and it's, like, a small franchise, like, 5 movies, because I did the first original. I don't know if I'm going to skip or keep the remake, though, if I did them all. Okay. Red Skull's transferring to Red Skull, probably from some kind of a curse. My glasses were definitely wrong. That must have been actually... Yeah. It wasn't Red Skull, I don't think. Because, like, it just went back to Steve Rogers, Chris Evans' character. Unless it is, he's talking about, like, a very powerful force or something. I don't know, I've never seen this film, like, in a long time, like I said. Oh yeah, my gum, I think it's like a hot gum, like, yeah. So can I make like a sour kind of a link? Or something like. Sorry, it's just cleaning off some like extra of the water stuff. There's like a mark literally like over here, but under where my laptop is. Of it, so. But yeah, if I don't have nothing to do tomorrow, I'll probably do Ant-Man. And then Black Panther. My nephew, he used to love Marvel, I believe. And he actually gave me this Deadpool. Yeah. Deadpool t-shirt, like Deadpool's logos. The like red dot thing right there. If you guys can see it. I may do Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm still undecided. Maybe I'll just stick with the ones that are in Marvel. Sorry, in Doomsday for now. Besides... Wait, yeah. Because I deleted Iron Man. Because I originally intended to do Iron Man, but then I'm like, Tony Stark's not in Doomsday. Like, that actor is back, but he's not Iron Man. Pretty much a good reason also to why I did not do the Hulk movies. But yeah. I had Tim Hortons earlier in case you guys hear like a big crumbling or whatever. There we go. I'm just gonna watch a film like this. Yeah, like once in a while. Kind of thing. And yeah. Yeah. Steve's getting perhaps like his first gun. Because obviously Captain America needs more than that. More than just like his shield and his costume to fight the Red Skull. Yeah, it's obvious him. But he's probably like one of these characters like right here too. Like, come on, Bucky would later be like a villain in the second one, kind of. AKA him. AKA Sebastian Stan. Like, there's probably a picture of him, like, just as Bucky. In a few minutes or something, they're probably gonna try the serum on him to make him become Captain America, the first Avenger. Here. Bucky! Okay, I'm gonna go back to the poster. Yep, they're testing on the serum for him to become Captain America. The first Avenger. Love how I typed in Captain America and Thanos and like that marker for Infinity War. I swear I think I just called it Guardians originally. But yeah. Just so that you guys, we got an hour and a half left. I don't know if I'm going to include credits. So maybe like a little bit less than an hour and a half. Hey, there's some Dominic Cooper from Mamma Mia. He's like Ned's, why did I call him that for? Howard Stark or whatever, like Tony's dad in these. Maybe in the other ones as well after, but Iron Man. But he played like the love interest of Amanda Seyfried, whatever his character from Mamma Mia. And we've seen Tommy Lee Jones, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He's getting the serum. He's getting like the serum injected into him. I like hate needles, so like this serum will probably make me feel uncomfortable. But it doesn't really, I guess. But there's probably like other films that would make me uncomfortable. Like I hate needles, even though I've always wanted a tattoo. If I get anything, it's probably gonna be like a small memorial and dedicated to my dad. Probably. And then yeah. Oh no, it's too bright, it's too bright. These lights aren't hurting my eyes in this film. Boom. I just realized something, I think. In the sequel to this movie, like in Captain America 2 Winter Soldier or whatever, it never mentions of how Bucky became Bucky, I don't think. I could be wrong. It could show how he survived, what happened, and yeah. Oh no, one of the guys that was working at the lab, he like sat on some kind of phone, it looks like. Maybe warning these like new bad guys. This guy that probably worked for the bad guys, he has a lighter, and then boom, there goes the place. Or maybe a bunch of the agents. Stark, maybe dying, Howard Stark. Stanley Tucci's character. And this is Stanley Tucci. Real look, I still when I was originally watching the first Iron Man that it was Stanley Tucci. When it comes to Disney Plus as well, I made it to this film, like, Avengers Doomsday. Maybe I'll do that one as a commentary. It's like 3 hours probably. So maybe one of like the longest movie commentaries on my channel ever. I mean, I probably have done lives like that. Like, maybe like 2 hours and 45 minutes was probably when me and one of my good friends, I shot him 6 times. Ghosty! Marcus, whatever you want to call him. We did a Scream 7 tier list on my YouTube channel back in December. Like, who we think Ghostface is and everything like that. how Steve Rogers can jump high. And Talking Star Wars isn't my only YouTube channel either. Like, other I'm not really active on. Like, there's a true crime one called Mystery of Killings, which, like I said, is like a true crime one. I'm covering the Matthew Perry case as more details emerge. But this one is probably, yeah, the most active one. And then there's, sorry, I live with my family, so I always think that someone's gonna come down the stairs or whatever. But then there's Wax On, Wax Off News, which is dedicated to Cobra Kai and Karate Kid. I'm ready to do Cobra Kai episodes as commentary, but on that channel. Maybe like a little mixture, like 5 or whatever episodes and bundle on that one. Pretty much like I do with Friends sometimes. But like those will probably... Oh, this little boy can swim and stuff, and then Steve's gonna go chase him. And swim after him. I wonder if like any of these like stunts were sorry, I almost called him Tom Holland, but on the Chris Evans. Because like usually Marvel actors probably have to like get into shape to like fit into the suit to make it look like the stunt double or whatever it is. The right person, maybe? What the fudge? There was like foam coming out of this guy's mouth. Ooh, Chris Evans had some muscles now. One of my good friends on Facebook used to have a crush on him. On Chris Evans. I'm probably not like one to crush on Marvel people, but for those guys that don't know, I think Pedro Pascal's hot. I may have a crush on Sebastian Stan, maybe also because like, he looks like one of my current crushes. In my opinion, he does. Like a Cuban or whatever. Version. Ignore that person. So yeah, this guy right here, I'm not going to pronounce his name, but I think for some weird reason he looks like a Cuban version of Sebastian Stan. For some weird reason I do. But yeah, there's like Pedro Pascal I have a crush on, which is funny enough, is one of the villains of Fantastic Four First Steps. Galactus, the guy that plays him, I also have a crush on. There's probably others. Stellan Skarsgård I used to think was cute. Thor would have probably dropped by the time before I dropped this, obviously. But you guys may, I don't know what changes for you guys. Like my phone, if my tablet looks like it's dying for you guys. and then like the light and stuff. Probably just gonna keep it like that for a few minutes and then I'll charge it. Actually, here. I'll do it like right now. Yeah. And then if I need to, you guys have probably seen me charging my phone until like an outlet, so I could do that kind of stuff. I almost grabbed my phone charger again and plugged it in instead of my laptop thing. Okay, this extension cord. This one's like a double one. This side, this one doesn't like me. It never charges. It like always says my thing's gonna die if I move something. This one's the only good one. The one that has the two tops here. Kind of looks like a smiley face for some weird reason with the smile, like eyes. And then those two. Now I'm kind of curious if everything would work. Like, if I stick my phone charger. Nah, no. Okay. I'm gonna charge my laptop. I need a new charger. There we go. I don't know if light would go back on for you guys, but yeah. I don't know what fun just happened. For a second, I thought that this guy on my screen was Jason Isaacs. Last time in Avenger, I believe. And also, he's Lucius or whatever, Malfoy in Harry Potter movies. Maybe I'll do the Harry Potter TV series one day as a commentary thingy. Like me and Carrie from Carrie Kirsten doing a watch party or whatever of each episode. I'll probably do that or a commentary wise thing for Friday the 13th. And I mean Crystal Lake. Or, yeah, the Crystal Lake TV series. Like, instead of what I did with Welcome to Derry, where I showed footage just to, like, be on the safe side. Because YouTube tends to, like, give me copyright warnings once in a while. Like, if I show too much. Like, you guys never hear me singing like that. Like, I may have Michael Jackson songs in my brain whenever the film Michael gets like released somewhere. Like, I'll probably have my AirPods on. I'll be like snapping my fingers to the songs instead of singing. Hopefully. Then again, who knows what's gonna happen if my AirPods on. I have a backup Patreon account, so maybe I'll upload a singing version and be there, and I'll sing all of his like songs in the movie, with hopefully the captions on, in case like it plays like part of it. But like for the YouTube version, I'll probably just be like hee hee. When it's not, I won't show any footage. Everything is probably all copyrighted for the film anyway. These ladies are just like the Star Spangled Banner. I might have Michael Jackson like in my brain for summer anyways. Right. Wonder how accurate this Captain America thing is based off of like comics though. Like anything. Hair wise, like hair color wise, whatever. And I think it's funny and also kind of great that Chris Evans would be in 2 Marvel films, if you think about it. Well, technically 3. Was Deadpool Marvel? Cause spoilers, I guess. He has a cameo in oh, Deadpool and Wolverine. But yeah, so he has a cameo in that. And before that, Captain America kissed Steve Rogers, and before that, Johnny Storm in like the 2005 or 2006 Fantastic Four. Okay, Steve is teaching war and whatever about to like new soldiers. Everyone hates Captain America, I guess. Or his costume. Where's Bucky to protect them? Or I guess that the men in the war have just wanted the girls' attention. Maybe. That makes kind of some sense. My like neck's slightly hanging a little bit, but I'm still gonna do that. Better than when I hurt myself. So I don't know if I fully went into that story. I was like leaning up against my couch armrest or whatever, like on my shoulder or whatever, and it hurt me. I'm obviously better than, but just to be on the safe side, like I'll sit back, or I'll like lean in kind of close, like this, and yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not watching this captions on it, or else I would have quoted Steve Rogers or something. I guess Steve wants to like assemble like his own team to go do some kind of mission, and maybe he's talking about James Burns or Bucky. What? If I do the sequel to this one day, I may like animate them somehow, like in the Batman. Like Sebastian Stan is currently rumored to be Two-Face, like Harvey Dent / Two-Face. So like maybe I'll do like him with like green or purple hair to like one side or whatever. And kind of maybe like his face like that as well, like half of like his face like purple with like purplish hair maybe. even though apparently he's getting into Sebastian Stan's like currently getting into shape, like some people are affected. Is he Harvey? Or is he a good guy? Or like somebody totally different. Like there's more characters besides Harvey that he could be playing, and somebody else could be Harvey Dent. Okay, I think they said somewhere that he's Harvey Dent, but we will see. I mean, Sebastian Stan's been like working on it for a few days now for the movie. But it's like, yeah. Okay, Mr. Stark didn't die yet. There's like a fly around here, so like if you guys see me, I don't know if you guys can see the fly. But there's like been like somewhere. And like I literally just tried hitting it like, but I don't know if you guys can see it, so like why not clarify that. I might just like sit back at me and my neck kind of hurts a little. Probably from doing like this for a while. But maybe in a few seconds or minutes I'll probably come back. I put my head closer again to the thing. There's ships under attack. Enter Star Wars music. No, I'm kidding. Surprised that Alan Silvestri has not done a Star Wars theme yet, though. But who knows? Maybe one day. Like lots of Marvel people are going into other fandoms. Like you got, like I say, Pedro Pascal. He's in Star Wars. He's in Marvel. He's in like The Last of Us. DC, I believe, with Wonder Woman 2, I think it was. Yeah. And a few other like movie franchises. I have a Talking Star Wars podcast on my YouTube channel. And I swear to God, it was like probably the first or the second video that I talked about Sebastian. Maybe the third video that I think of it about. I think the second one was about Sebastian Stan and Scarlett Johansson joining the Batman Part 2 when it was like rumored of who they would play. And then I believe the third one was fan casting people to be the three main people from Star Wars, like Sebastian Stan being Luke Skywalker between 6 and 7 for the movies. Episode 6 and Episode 7, not the age somehow. Like you can probably de-age Sebastian Stan. Then again, you may not have to. And apparently, he and his, I don't know if it's his wife, his girlfriend, or whatever, are expecting. So it's like maybe there could be a little mini Sebastian Stan. Maybe not named Sebastian though, but like crawling around in diapers. And such. It would be kind of cute if the kid's like nickname was Bucky somehow. No matter what. Like, I don't know how common or how old or whatever the name is, but there's like Buster or whatever, then you can be like, the nickname was probably Bucky. Sorry, like live with my family, keep on thinking they're gonna like come downstairs or whatever. interested that I guess we got an hour into the movie. So, like, an hour and a little bit left, and then I'm gonna get off. Maybe in like 50 something minutes, I will probably get off. I'm like a bit tired. And yeah, me and my mom and my sister, my older sister, probably mentioned her a few times. Next Monday, so not this Monday coming up, but next Monday we're gonna go to a Beatles tribute band thingy. And so, like, I'm probably gonna do a bunch of laundry sometime tomorrow. Maybe. And just kind of get ready for that. Unfortunately, I don't think we can take video, but, like, I got a bunch of Beatles shirts that kind of need to be washed, and that way my mom can probably wear one. I will probably wear one. It's the day right for my birthday as well, and then, like I said, May 26th, probably like 6 p.m. or something. Then I'll do Rogue One, a Star Wars. Love the fighting scenes. They're spot on with Marvel, with James Bond, or any kind of karate movie. Yeah, I'm gonna drop James Bond tomorrow. Maybe the first, like I said, the first Thor movie as well. Oh, I used to have a crush on Anthony Hopkins as well. They were making Anthony Hopkins classic, in my opinion. It's called Magic. And I just found out, I swear to God, I think I found out today, that the guy that wrote The Princess Bride, William Goldman, I think it is, that he actually wrote the film Magic. Or that's based off like a book by him. Never read the book for Magic, but like I feel like I remember certain parts about the movie. And it's like a 1978 or 79 Anthony Hopkins movie. Maybe I'll do that film one day with dead silence, like 2 commentaries though, but like not in one video, unless I wanted to risk it and like do one after the other. Like I'll go off like order, like dead silence first, and time codes will hopefully be in the description. And then, like I said, yeah, I'm trying to remember to do time codes, but the next episodes of Friends don't have it. I've just been like struggling to get Friends done as like fast as possible. But be prepared, you guys, because I'm gonna go crazy with Friends episodes eventually. Like as soon as I'm done, because I did 15 and 16, so there's like 8 more episodes to do for season 2. But I'll probably start pre-recording season 3 episodes, or whenever that time comes as well. Like I'm thinking maybe 5 episodes or whatever. Because I think that there's 20, sorry, what I said, there's like 25 episodes or something in it in general, like for season 3, so yeah. Oh no, Bucky's just got injured. By the way, guys, we just passed the hour mark. Like, there's like a little bit under an hour left of this. I believe Steve puts Bucky down, and then Bucky just risks his life, hence how he's like the Winter Soldier with like some armor or something like that on in the sequel. It's gonna be hilarious to watch the sequel though, if I get to it, because the Batman. Yeah. is it? I actually have a Batman hat. Oh, screw it, even though I'm almost done this one. Okay. There's like a big explosion like in this movie when I literally put the hat on, so boom. I'll probably wear the Batman hat. Batman logo is right here. But when I do the Batman movies, like I said, that's probably gonna be the next film. Yeah. It's definitely going to be like the next movies, like probably towards the end when I'm like up to, I think it's Shang Chi, when I'm up to like that, then I'll probably start doing Batman. But I'll upload them after the years. Like I think I pre-recorded and then I accidentally deleted the first one, the Jack Nicholson one. Maybe I'll do it one day though. Oh, our first look at Ryan's skull. Well, in the films. Maybe he's different in the other movies. If Red Skull ever disappear. Okay. Wait, no, sorry. I believe I take that back. I think Thanos, I think, appears like at the end of the first Avengers movie, I believe. Not here. I could be wrong though. I will like let you guys know if I get up to it though, because like you guys said, probably gonna leave it like 40 something minutes. Like most likely before the credits, unless there's like a post credit thing. Then yeah, gonna charge my laptop a bit too. It's probably like 20 or something, but when it died, I mean, almost. And then maybe I'll do something horror after Bond, like Final Destination. Or something. I just gotta think of timing wise though. Cause like Friends is taking too long, but like I said, I can probably pre-record a few episodes, then just do my thing. Like it's on Crave. Yeah. No, Bucky's not getting me. Rest in peace, Bucky, for now. But he's obviously gonna. Spoilers, I guess. He's gonna appear in the other films. He may be in like another Marvel film besides the Captain series. Not including, oh my god, Thunderbolts. But, like, I think he cameos or something at, like, the end of, not X-Men, even though my hands are crossed, but, Black Panther. I believe this is, like, the signal, like, the Black Panther one, or Wakanda Forever. I could be wrong, though. And it's gonna be kind of weird if I do sequels, like, next year. Because it's, like, we're all gonna expect to see Chadwick Boseman, when it's like, no, because he died before Black Panther 2. I don't know if I'm gonna do the sequels next year. This was really fun though, doing all 8 or whatever things. I think there's like 7 in total, because I deleted Avengers and I deleted the first Iron Man. And I'll probably do other franchises after I'm done. Whatever replaces, like, Batman, for example. Then I'll probably do something else. Maybe I'll do Saw as a replacement for them. I'm gonna just go on release order. So, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3D, aka the final chapter, aka Saw 7. Then Jigsaw, everyone's least favorite, in my opinion, for sure, too. Spiral. And then Saw X, Saw 10. Damn it, I don't have my Donnie Wahlberg t-shirt anymore. Eric Matthews in the Saw franchise, because I saw him and his band New Kids on the Block live like a few years ago, maybe like 2013 with my sister. And yeah. So that kind of would have been really great if I still had it. Because then he's in Saw. Like Saw 2, 3 maybe? I forget now. And Saw 4. Maybe Saw 5 or something has like flashbacks to what happened. But definitely Saw 2, 3, and 4. I'm trying to remember about 4. I feel like 4 opens, maybe. Like with what happened. Like him getting dragged at the end of 2 kind of thing. Or that could have been 3. Because in 4 he's hanging tough. New Kids on the Block reference. Or he's hanging tough. Yeah. Okay. Now my butt's like falling asleep, but I'm still gonna do this for like 50 something minutes, maybe. So I'll probably kind of sit like in the middle like this and that if I need to just wiggle. They're playing their next attack. Probably Red Skull's base. I saw somebody with like a mustache right now, so like this could be. And it's like kind of too tough to determine who at least 2 besides Peggy right there. Maybe. Yeah. So I'm gonna put my phone down for a minute. I like to open my water bottle, the one I just drank, and spilled all over the place. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Oh, Peggy looks beautiful. But yeah, like the waterfall is empty. Maybe just like one or two like, drops in it. So, just to be on the safe side. So, the cleaning spray. And stuff. I actually may spray it again, but for something probably not related to me. Hold up, you guys. Gotta make sure that this is on tight. Turn off my camera for one quick second. Oh no, they're under attack again as soon as I do that. But there's like two more. Like on the floor pretty much. I guess nothing really happened. I have no clue what that thing was that I just saw. But yeah. But yeah, so tomorrow I'll probably do the other movies, like maybe one or two. Maybe I'll wear this shirt again. Or a different one. Depending also if I want to do just like one of the Marvel films. Or something, because here, I'm actually gonna, I have like a list. Whoa, we almost actually done. We have 5 more movies. We got Ant-Man, Black Panther, Shang Chi, Thunderbolts, and then Fantastic Four. But yeah, so Ant-Man's probably gonna be tomorrow. Maybe the first Black Panther as well. Like one tomorrow morning or whatever. Or like afternoon, and then maybe one like around now, like 8 p.m., 9 p.m., whatever. It's probably gonna be Black Panther if I do these two. There's just gonna be Shang-Chi, which I've never seen. Never seen Black Panther either. I think I know bits and pieces about Ant-Man. And then I've seen Thunderbolts and I've seen Fantastic Four. That's like Fantastic Four, the first episode is probably the second to last movie that I saw recently in theaters. I may check out Obsession. I might just like watch it online and that way I can do a commentary, like a first time watch one. And I'll be like, what the? And like certain things. That's gonna be done by the guy that's doing the upcoming Texas Chainsaw films, I guess. Texas Chainsaw film. We don't know if it's gonna be trilogy, I don't think. I guess it depends how well it does as well. There's Captain's brand new shield. This is probably like what theme comes. I've like heard the theme for Captain America, like this stuff. It's like just do your copyright. I can probably not hum it. I guess Peggy's staying behind just to help out with like certain base things. Yo, is this scene? right here, like where it's like snowy, it kind of looks like it's from Black Widow a little bit. If somehow she comes back to the Avengers, maybe I'll do the Black Widow movie. Because I think Thunderbolts is like a sequel to it at some point. But it's going to lead into the last one. Fantastic Four. As far as we know at this time that I'm recording this, Peter Parker, aka Tom Holland Spider-Man, he's not in No Way Home. He's not in Doomsday. I might not even watch No Way Home. Brand New Day. Maybe I will. But like if I do watch it, I'm going to feel really bad because like if they tease him at the end. I wonder if it's going to actually say it. Like for Thunderbolts and stuff like that, it said that in Fantastic Four first episode, it said they're going to be in Doomsday. I wonder if it's going to show that when we watch the English versions online. Like I know certain websites, but it's on Disney Plus for mostly everybody else, I'm sure. Or you can probably buy and rent. This one, I usually try to find the poster that has like the year for this. And I forget already for Ant-Man, and then Black Panther is 2018. I think it says Shang Chi is 2021. And I could be wrong, but I think Thunderbolts is 2023 or 2024. I feel like it was like July or something, this past July, that I saw First Steps, Fantastic Four First Steps. And you guys will see the villain, well, not you guys personally, but the guy that plays the villain Galacticus in Fantastic Four First Steps. He's in one of the Omen movies that we have yet to watch on my channel. Those watch parties are going to be hopefully soon. And then after those two movies, we're probably going to do a few like non-trilogy or non-horror movies or a little mixture. But I like have questioned a bunch of older guys. I love how I said that. Some whom I probably talked about like when I do celebrity christenings in like February. And yeah, so there's gonna be a Kevin Costner film. I forget the other ones. There's a Donald Sutherland one. Maybe a Sam Neill one. And I'm trying to think of the other one that we're gonna watch. Because there's like a few that Carrie and Kyle have not seen. That we've talked about either backstage or I mentioned to them. Well, on streams and stuff. But the next franchise that we're going to do is Leprechaun. I kind of want to be like maybe in June. Like what we do with Texas Chainsaw. Like 1 week is going to be me. 1 week is going to be Carrie for Child's Play. After we're done Texas Chainsaw. There's like 6 more movies, I think. There's 2 more for the Omen. Hence why we're going to do Dragonfly, Don't Look Now. Think of Cry in the Dark. And maybe another D one. Like Dragonfly, Don't Look Now, or D's. It's called Dead or Alive, aka Brain Dead, and there's like a little alien, I think, on the poster inside somebody's like head, maybe, or inside of like the guy's mouth on the tongue. So maybe that one, or maybe I'll make them watch this film that me and Ghosty, I Shot Him 6 Times Marcus, that we talked about, and that I have seen a long time ago. Don't Hang Up. It's sort of like Saw and Scream. I guess it depends if anybody else wants to like join me, Carrie and Kyle, and maybe Katie from Popping the Popcorn. Because, like, I recommended Ken from Sledgehammer Horror and his wife. I recommended 2 films. One I'm going to probably do a commentary on called A Man's Best Friend. Like I said, it's like Cujo with Lance Henriksen in that. That's probably going to be one of the next commentaries. That's not a franchise thing. It's like similar to Cujo. And I kind of am like in the Stephen King mood once in a while. Like a few days ago, or at this point, I did the remake version of Pet Sematary. Just because I haven't seen them in a while. And, John Lithgow, he's in that, and he's in your upcoming, he's Dumbledore in your upcoming Harry Potter HBO Max TV show. Yeah, me and Carrie are probably gonna do, like, watch party episodes. If not, I'll probably do a commentary, like, episode 1 commentary. Yeah. If they drop weekly, then be prepared for weekly. It's already greenlit for season 2, so maybe the second movie. And then obviously, like, the third one. Yeah. Because I think it's going to be like 8 seasons from what I heard. Maybe. Because isn't there 7 or 8 books? I can't even count them all in my brain. Because I would probably be like, I forget one. Because, like, it's like the Philosopher or the Sorcerer's Stone. Then Chamber of Secrets. Then wasn't the third one Goblet of Fire? Then it's like Prisoner of Azkaban, Order of the Phoenix. I know that Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2, but is there something before or after that? Screw you guys. But yeah, next movie commentaries, things are franchise is probably gonna be Nightmare on Elm Street. I think I have an AI generated picture of Freddy Krueger behind me. And I'm not gonna include the remake. Okay. I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, I forgot about that movie. Okay. How many did I count? I cannot wait to see who's gonna be Voldemort in the TV series thing. Like, I heard rumors that could be Paul Bettany from Marvel. Okay. Okay. I'm not gonna include these 3, but yeah, I was right. Philosopher's Stone, Chamber of Secrets, Prisoner of Azkaban. Well, I actually got them right, unless that's like Goblet of Fire for that. Yeah. Where's the Phoenix? Okay, I forgot the Half-Blood Prince. That's what I forgot. Yeah. Captain America has to battle all of those minions of Red Skull. They're like the evil henchmen. I'm probably gonna go really short. I've been talking like long enough. I don't want to do too long of a commentary. Even though this film's like 2 hours and 4 minutes. I may drop James Bond now. I have like so many weird file names on my laptop. So it's like, huh? Or what is wrong with this lady or whoever? But I'm gonna go. I also do not want to spoil anything that happens in like certain parts of the movie. But yeah, share out, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I should watch next for movie wise. But yeah.